Como parar Vinicius Jr? Essa, com certeza, é uma das maiores preocupações do técnico Jürgen Klopp e dos torcedores do Liverpool à medida que a final da Champions League vai se aproximando. Em um programa da ESPN do Reino Unido, um torcedor fez essa pergunta aos integrantes da mesa e gerou o debate que você vai ver agora.
All right, for Xhaka, how does Trent stop Vini Jr in the final?
That's a really interesting, because of well, I want to say contrasting styles, but contrasting techniques, so or tactics. Do you have to put somebody back to worry about Vini? Does Vini have to worry about Trent Alexander-Arnold? How he overlaps? I think that's the most interesting kind of tactical battle to come. Just see who wins. Does Trent Alexander-Arnold pin Vinicius Jr back, or is it the other way around? And that for me is I think is where that game might be won or lost.
Frank, do you have a thought on this question? How does Trent stop Vini Jr in the final?
I think it shouldn't be a question. I think they reached the final knowing that, well, I'm talking about Liverpool, that Trent has a problem, looking behind him and checking what's going on. And that Vinicius in a Real Madrid side, that Vinicius is a real threat to the opponent if he goes fast and try to take the players on. So you should go for it. You should know, you shouldn't stop. Well, you shouldn't say to Trent, you're facing Vinicius Jr, so today, you don't attack. So put him on the bench because it's going to be completely useless. So you have to work alongside Trent to make sure he's going to be covered. So it's going to be the central defender, whether it's going to be Matip or Konate, who's going to cover him and take care of him and make sure that maybe if it's Anderson playing on the right side in the middle of the park, who's going to help also Trent out. So that's the only way you can cope with that defensive situation. But if you say, Trent, go for it, push Vinicius to defend a little bit, therefore he's going to be too far away from our goal. That can be also a tool. It's a chess game, and you play a final. Who's gonna go for it? Who's gonna back up a little bit? I don't know. But that's gonna be, as Xhaka said, very, very interesting to see.
É lógico que Vinícius não será a única preocupação do time do Liverpool na final. Mas, como os comentaristas falaram, aquela área do campo pode ser sim o fator decisivo para a conquista do título. Mas e aí? O que você acha que vai acontecer? O Vinícius vai segurar o Alexander-Arnold, o lateral do Liverpool, lá atrás? Ou ele só deve ser acionado em casos de contra-ataque? E para quem que você está torcendo nessa final? Liverpool ou Real Madrid? Fala aí nos comentários. Um abraço!